Hey guys, Godzilla from Hell here with another Pokemon Showdown session. Alright, so I thought lead out with Dodrio, it's usually a good lead. Sends out to Sudowoodo, not having any of that shit. Going to Mesprit, I thought he'd take that Stone Edge a little bit better. I go into Throh, who I know will take it well. And this is where the match gets fun for me. He goes out, I see the Flame Orb, I was getting ready to switch, I'm like, hell no. So I go out and I let him stay in because he's got guts. So he gets the guts boost from the burn, so that's tough shit on him. I switch out Dodrio, which is apparently a really bad, risky play, because Charge Beam only has 95 accuracy. That should have not missed. Then he goes out to my Cargo. I'm thinking, what can Dodrio really do at this point? Not too much. He's not that important. So I keep going for that. I'm trying to hit him with that, and then he gets that friggin' Ancient Power. Insta-kill. Crit. Archeops let me down this match, but right now he's doing okay. He gets the Earthquake on my Cargo, kills it pretty quick, goes on a Gramble. Don't really want to deal with that, so I go back out into Durant, which is a key player this match. He crunches at a lot of damage, and I get the Death Drop. But, as you'll see, whatever. Iron Head Durant, oh my god, so strong. Goes on his Artillery, Iron Head, just hoping for a flinch. I get it. Nice. And then he goes back on this for some reason, and then you'll see why. Cycle Punches. Kills me one hit. Which is fine, whatever. I go back on at my Throw. He goes into his Artillery, which I'm thinking, I'm going to bulk up now. Now that I don't have my Assault Vest, I can bulk up. So he Scalds, does a fair bit of damage, but I get the Facade off, which is going to wreck him. And I think he got scared there, because it took like so long for him to come back. The Sucker Punch failed, because I knew he was going to go for it, so I decided to bulk up. After that, I'm pretty low HP. He goes for the Sucker Punch again, but I know I can live it. So I just go for a Poison Jab, just in case he wants to switch out to something different. Maybe I'd get the Poison on the Pidgeot. Here's where Archeops lets me down. I'm thinking, alright, Head Smash, it's over. Even if Quick Attacks or something, whatever, it's going to hurt. Brave Birds doesn't quite kill me, so I'm thinking, alright, Head Smash can still kill from this range. I missed 2 Head Smashes in a row. I was like, oh, damn, I'm going to have to really try and play this match. So I go into Mesprit, thinking, I could probably not live a Brave Bird. He gets a crit. That might have mattered, I don't know. And then so I'm like, alright, Spiritomb, fuck with him. I was literally saying, Spiritomb, fuck him. Brave Bird does a lot of damage. I can't live another. So I'm really hoping for that Will-O-Wisp to hit. So I get the Will-O-Wisp, I get the burn. Sucker Punch brings him down to 9. Brave Bird brings me down to 27. He's down to 2. And the burn finishes him off. That is why I like my Spiritomb. But, alright, I'm going to get another one of these in real quick. So I'm going to cut to the next one. Alright, peace out. Alright, here's the second one. Alright, so I see his team, I lead with my Archeops, and this Furfro is not fun. I'm using one in my own XY playthrough, and it's pretty good defensive-wise. See, it uses the Cotton Guard, I'm thinking, oh, no. This is the bane of my existence, this match. He goes for the Toxic, gets it on me. I'm probably going to take Confuse Ray off this thing. Honestly, I've had one thing hit itself, which is ridiculous, because it's a 50% chance. It actually has very little health. I use the Pain Split and nothing really happens. So we're going back and forth with this Cotton Guard, Rest, which he now displays is not fun. This thing honestly takes a long time to wear out. Because unfortunately, most of my attackers are physical. So I go into Dodrio, I haze, get his stats, reset. And then, let's see, I think I go out into Throw to try and scare him out. He Toxics me, which I'm like, oh, okay. Facade, remember. Saw it last match. And then I'm thinking, why didn't I just go for a Poison Jab? But that's the wonders of hindsight. It's always 2020. So I go for the Poison Jab. Doesn't quite do half, so I'm like, whatever. And I'm pretty sure it's faster, so I need to switch out. I go into Durant, use the Dazzling Gleam, I resist that. Still does a bit of damage, but that's because his special defenses are absolute dirt. Iron Head to kill it off, and then he goes out into his own Durant. I don't like that matchup. It's a full HP Durant versus my low HP Durant. So I go back out into Spiritomb, thinking if he wants to attack, it's not going to do too much. He goes for the Hone Calls, which I've been seeing quite often. I try and get a Will-O-Wisp on, and he goes into a Magmortar. I'm thinking, these things can be kind of annoying. He goes for the Thunderbolt. I Pain Split, get a little bit of health back, but I'm Toxic, so it's going to start doing a lot of damage. So I'm really, at this point, just trying to think, let's just sack it. And this is the moment I literally thought, fuck Confuser, I'm not keeping it. This Thunderbolt takes me out right through the confusion. So I go into Dodrio to finish this thing off with a Brave Bird. Durant was honestly becoming one of my favorite Pokemon. This thing's a monster. He goes back into his fur. I don't like you. So I go into my only special quote-unquote attacker with Mesprit. I got the Toxic off on him. Hopefully that's going to, force him to rest a little more often. I go for a Calm Mind to try and get a little bit more damage out of my attacks. I go for a Psyshock for some reason. As soon as I clicked it, I was like, what the fuck? That was stupid. So then I start thinking, I have Dazzling Gleam, let's go for those. He rests, kind of annoying, but it is what it is. So I go for my Dazzling Gleam. Still doesn't do a lot of damage. I don't know if that's just because my Mesprit's not... I don't think it's... Actually, it might be full special attack, but I don't think it's a special attack boosting nature, so... that might be why, but it might be this thing's just trained in special defense. Maybe this is just an annoyer Pokemon. It definitely fills the role pretty well. So we're going back and forth. He wakes up with 9%. One more turn, and I would have finished it off. Dazzling Gleam is still doing a little bit, but this Toxic is racking up. I know I've got one more turn in me. So I hit it with a Dazzling Gleam as like a parting gift. Kind of hoping it doesn't wake up this next turn, because that will really hurt. So I go into Throh, thinking, alright, I can hit it. I go for the Superpower, and it wrecks this Mantine. That is ridiculous. I honestly did not think it would do that much. I remember clicking on it and going, well, this sucks. But he does go for the Air Slash. He outspeeds me. Kills me off. Here I go into my Archeops. I'm thinking, alright, I can't really risk going for Head Smash, simply because it's just, I can't deal with Recall. I need this thing to live more than one hit. But then he goes out and do his Durant. I get a nice chunk of damage with Stone Edge. He finishes me off with an Iron Head. Then I go into Dodrio. Finish him off with a Brave Bird. This thing lives that Brave Bird way too well. That did nothing. That is scary as hell. But then I get the Brave Bird to finish it off. If it woke up, it would have been a little bit more stally, but I think I still could have finished it off. And then he goes into Suck, and it's GG at this point. We both know it. But thanks for watching. That match was awesome. I loved that match. Alright, so thanks for watching. I'm Godzilla from Hell. Hoping you enjoyed this. Remember to like, comment, subscribe if you want to see more. Alright? Peace out.